My beloved child, yes, you. I see you. I know the whispers of your heart, the longings you hold deep within, the burdens you carry, and the dreams you cherish. Before you even knew your own name, I knew you, and I loved you with an everlasting love. This message, right now, is for you. It's a reminder, a gentle stirring of your spirit, a whisper of hope in a world that often feels too loud, too harsh, too overwhelming. I am here to renew your spirit, to breathe fresh life into your weary soul, to remind you of the boundless love that surrounds you, always. But before we journey deeper into this sacred space, I ask for a small act of faith, a simple gesture of connection. Share this message with 3 people you love most, 3 souls who need to hear these words of comfort and hope. Let this ripple of love spread, touching hearts that are yearning for peace. Like this video, showing your willingness to receive, and subscribe to stay connected to my unwavering presence. And in the comments below, just type the word, renewed. It's a simple word, but it's a powerful declaration of your intention to open your heart to my grace. I know some of you might hesitate. You might think, why these small actions? What difference will it make? My child, understand this. These are not mere rituals. They are acts of opening, of creating space within your heart for my blessings to flow. By sharing, liking, subscribing, and commenting, you are saying, yes, Lord, I am ready. I am listening. And when you listen patiently, truly listen to the end of this message, I promise you, blessings will overflow, not just for you, but for your family, for those you love, for generations to come. My love is boundless, my grace is infinite, and my desire is to pour out my blessings upon you. So, take a deep breath, settle your heart, and let us begin. Let me renew your spirit. My precious, beloved child, you are cherished, held in the palm of my hand, loved with a depth and breadth that transcends all human understanding. You are not a random occurrence, a fleeting moment in the vast expanse of time. You are intentionally created, meticulously designed, and woven into the very fabric of existence with a purpose so profound, so unique, that only you can fulfill it. Before the foundations of the world were laid, I knew you. I saw your potential, your strengths, your vulnerabilities, and I loved you with an everlasting love, a love that knows no bounds, no conditions, no limits. Never doubt this fundamental truth, my child. Never allow the whispers of the world, the voices of doubt and insecurity, to diminish the radiant light of your inherent worth. You are my masterpiece, a reflection of my divine image, and within you resides a spark of the infinite. I see you, my child. I see the weariness in your eyes, the burdens you carry on your shoulders, the silent struggles you face each day. I know the anxieties that plague your mind, the fears that grip your heart, the longings that stir deep within your soul. You are not alone in these hardships. I am with you, always. I am not a distant, uncaring deity, detached from your pain and suffering. I am intimately involved in every aspect of your life, walking beside you, holding your hand, carrying you when you feel too weak to take another step. Think of the times you felt lost and overwhelmed, when you cried out in despair, believing no one heard your pleas. I heard you, my child. I was there, gathering your tears, whispering words of comfort, holding you close in my embrace. Consider the storms you have weathered, the mountains you have climbed, the valleys you have traversed, seemingly alone. But were you truly alone? Look back, my child, and see my hand in every situation, guiding you, protecting you, providing for you, even when you were unaware of my presence. Each challenge, each setback, each moment of pain and disappointment has served a purpose. These hardships are not punishments, they are not signs of my displeasure, nor are they indications that you have been abandoned. They are, instead, opportunities for growth, for refinement, for the deepening of your faith and the strengthening of your spirit. Imagine a seed, planted deep within the earth. It must endure darkness, pressure, and the breaking of its outer shell before it can sprout and reach for the light. Similarly, your trials and tribulations are the necessary conditions for your spiritual growth. They are the soil in which your faith takes root, the refining fire that purifies your heart, the chisels that sculpt you into the magnificent being you are destined to become. Embrace these challenges, not with bitterness or resentment, but with a courageous heart, knowing that I am working all things together for your good. I am the master craftsman, the skilled artisan, and you are my precious work in progress. Allow my hands to mold you, to shape you, to refine you, even when the process feels uncomfortable, even when you cannot see the final outcome. Trust that I know the masterpiece I am creating within you, a masterpiece that reflects my glory and brings joy to my heart. I am your constant companion, your unwavering support, your refuge in the storm, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the world feels cold and uncaring, I am the warmth of my love that envelopes you, protecting you from the harshness of life. When fear threatens to paralyze you, I am the peace that surpasses all understanding, calming your anxieties and restoring your courage. When doubt clouds your mind and obscures your vision, I am the light that illuminates your path, guiding you forward with clarity and confidence. Never believe the lie that you are alone, that you are forgotten, that your cries go unheard. My love for you is eternal, unwavering, unconditional, and all-encompassing. I am always present, always listening, always ready to offer comfort, guidance, strength, and unwavering support. My ears are ever attentive to your prayers, and my heart overflows with compassion for your struggles. Turn your gaze, my child, and look around you. See the countless blessings that I have poured out upon your life, blessings both great and small, obvious and subtle. The warmth of the sun's rays on your skin, the gentle caress of the breeze, the vibrant colors of a blooming flower, the intricate beauty of a spider's web, the laughter of a child, the kindness of a stranger, the love of family and friends. These are all gifts from my hand, tangible expressions of my love, whispers of my presence in your everyday life. Do not take these blessings for granted, my child. They are not mere coincidences. They are reminders of my constant care, my unwavering provision, my boundless generosity. Cultivate a heart of gratitude, a spirit of thankfulness, for in acknowledging these blessings, you open yourself to receive even more. The simple act of noticing, of appreciating, of giving thanks, transforms your perspective, shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, and fills your heart with joy, peace, and contentment. Keep a journal of blessings, no matter how small they may seem. Reflect on the goodness I have shown you, and let gratitude become a constant refrain in your heart and on your lips. For a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles, attracting even greater blessings into your life. Prayer, my precious child, is your lifeline to me, your direct connection to the source of all life, all love, all power. It is the open channel through which my grace flows freely into your life, transforming you from the inside out. Do not think of prayer as a formal ritual, a rigid obligation, or a last resort in times of desperation. Think of it as a conversation, a communion, a deepening of your relationship with me, your loving Creator. Speak to me freely, openly, honestly, without reservation or pretense. Share your joys, your sorrows, your triumphs, your failures, your hopes, your fears, your dreams, your doubts, everything that is on your heart. There is no need for elaborate words or eloquent phrases. Simply pour out your heart to me, as you would to a trusted friend, a loving parent, a confidant who knows you intimately and loves you unconditionally. I am always listening, always present, always ready to receive your words, your thoughts, your unspoken desires. Prayer is not a monologue. It is a dialogue, a dynamic exchange between your heart and mine. Listen for my voice, my gentle whispers, in the stillness of your heart, in the wisdom of Scripture, in the counsel of wise and godly people, in the beauty and wonder of the world around you. I am constantly speaking to you, guiding you, leading you, revealing my will and my purpose for your life. Learn to discern my voice, to recognize my promptings, to follow my lead, and you will find yourself walking in the path of peace, joy, and fulfillment. Do not be afraid to acknowledge your weaknesses, your vulnerabilities, your imperfections, my child. For it is in your weakness that my strength is made perfect. True strength does not lie in pretending to be flawless, in striving for unattainable perfection, or in relying solely on your own abilities. True strength lies in recognizing your limitations, in embracing your humanity, and in surrendering to my grace. When you feel overwhelmed, when you feel inadequate, when you feel you cannot go on, that is precisely when you need to lean on me, to trust in me, to allow my power to work through you. Do not be ashamed of your struggles, your failures, your mistakes. They are not signs of weakness. They are opportunities for growth, for learning, for deepening your dependence on me. I do not expect you to be perfect. I expect you to be real, to be honest, to be willing to learn and grow. And as you surrender your weaknesses to me, I will transform them into strengths. I will use your imperfections to display my glory, and I will empower you to overcome every obstacle and achieve your full potential. Remember the Apostle Paul, who boasted in his weaknesses, knowing that when he was weak, then he was strong, because my power was made perfect in his weakness. Embrace this truth, my child, and let it set you free from the burden of self-reliance and the fear of failure. Embrace change, my child, for change is an inevitable part of life, a necessary catalyst for growth and transformation. Do not cling to the past, to what was comfortable, to what was familiar, to what might have been. The past is gone, and while it may hold valuable lessons, it should not be a prison that confines you. Release the regrets, the disappointments, the hurts of the past, and allow me to heal your wounds and restore your soul. Trust in my divine timing, my perfect plan for your life, even when you cannot see the way forward, even when the future seems uncertain. I know the desires of your heart, the dreams you hold dear, and I am working to bring them to fruition in my own way, in my own time, for your ultimate good and for my glory. Sometimes, the path may seem winding and treacherous. The journey may be long and arduous, but I am always with you, guiding you, protecting you, leading you towards a future filled with hope, purpose, and unimaginable blessings. Let go of your fears, your anxieties, your need to control every outcome, and trust that I am in control, that I am working all things together for your good, and that I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the author and finisher of your faith. I see the entire tapestry of your life, from beginning to end, and I am weaving it together with threads of love, wisdom, grace, and purpose. Healing is yours, my beloved child. Emotional wounds, physical ailments, spiritual brokenness, all can be healed through my boundless love, my infinite mercy, and my supernatural power. Do not hold on to pain, resentment, bitterness, unforgiveness. These are toxic emotions that poison your soul, hinder your growth, and prevent you from experiencing the fullness of life that I have designed for you. Open your heart to my healing touch. Allow my love to flow through you like a river, cleansing, restoring, renewing, and revitalizing every aspect of your being. Speak your pain, acknowledge your hurt, confess your struggles, and release them to me. Do not bury them deep within your heart, where they will fester and grow. Bring them into the light of my presence, where they can be exposed, healed, and transformed. I am the great physician, the ultimate healer, the restorer of broken hearts and broken lives. I desire to make you whole, to restore you to perfect health, body, soul, and spirit. Believe in my power to heal, trust in my unwavering love, receive the healing that is rightfully yours, and walk in the fullness of life that I have prepared for you. Remember, my precious child, you are never, ever alone on this journey. I am with you every step of the way, closer than your very breath, more intimately involved in your life than you can possibly imagine. Your life has purpose, your existence has meaning, and you are a cherished, irreplaceable part of my divine plan. Embrace your journey with faith, courage, hope, and unwavering trust in my love. Trust in my constant presence, my unfailing guidance, my perfect provision, and my boundless grace. Allow me to renew your spirit, to fill you with my peace, my joy, my strength, my wisdom, and my unwavering love. And as you walk this path, remember the simple acts of faith we spoke of. Share this message with those who need to hear it. Like this video as a sign of your openness to receive. Subscribe to stay connected to my presence, and let the word renewed echo in the comments as a testament to your willingness to embrace my transformative power. These are not mere formalities. They are acts of obedience, expressions of your faith, and declarations of your desire to walk in closer communion with me. And as you do these things, know that my blessings will overflow upon you, upon your family, upon your loved ones, and upon all those who come into contact with you. Go forth, my beloved child, and live a life that is pleasing to me, a life filled with purpose, passion, peace, joy, and the radiant light of my eternal love. My blessings, my grace, my peace, and my unwavering presence are with you, always.